I'm going to make molded heart-shaped chocolates, and I want them to have a nice glossy appearance, a smooth texture and a clean snap when broken. I want to be able to store them at room temperature without refrigeration. In short, I want a quality product. Certainly, you can use melted chocolate without tempering it, but your chocolate will have a dull appearance, it will melt to the touch, will have a crumbly texture, and it will certainly develop blemishes. So, if we want beautiful chocolate results, we better use tempered chocolate. All chocolate, white, milk or dark, can be tempered. Once you melt a chocolate bar, the cocoa butter particles separate. The purpose in tempering melted chocolate is to rearrange the cocoa butter particles back into an organized stable shape so that the finished chocolate will present the characteristics we are looking for, but at the same time also pourable and easy to mold. There are several methods to temper chocolate, quite challenging for who is not a chocolatier or a pastry chef. Some involving more equipment than others, or at least a thermometer. Now I am going to show you the simplest, easiest way to temper chocolate, called the seeding method, and the only thing you need is chocolate. I have here a total amount of 300 grams dark chocolate, 50% cacao, cut into small squares. Remove 25 to 30% of the chocolate and set aside in a separate bowl to use as a seed later. Set up a simple bain-marie by filling a saucepan with a few centimeters of water in the bottom. Make sure the bottom of the bowl is not resting in the water, taking care to not get any water into chocolate, as this will cause the chocolate to seize. Bring the water to a gentle simmer, then place your heat-proof bowl with a larger portion of chocolate over the pan and frequently stir until the chocolate is mostly melted but still lumpy. Now remove the bowl from the heat and stir the chocolate until the small chunks remaining have completely melted. Once chocolate is melted, start to seed by adding a few squares of the unmelted chocolate and continue stirring until all seed chocolate pieces have melted. Once melted, repeat adding chocolate pieces one by one until the chocolate piece will not melt any further. This could take 10 to 15 minutes depending on your room temperature and the amount of chocolate. Remove the chocolate chunks that will no longer melt. Your chocolate should now be tempered. Try to not reheat it, otherwise you'll have to begin the seeding process again. Check for tempering. Dip a spoon or a knife blade into the chocolate, set aside and let it sit for a few minutes. If the chocolate sets with a firm, shiny finish, it has been properly tempered, and you can go ahead and use it in any recipe that requires tempered chocolate. Isn't chocolate one of the best things ever? I think it is. Thank you for watching, and if you liked my video, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and if you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to post it below.